So my outdoor faucet's been leaking when I turn it on. So that's what I'm about to do today. I've got all my favorite gear together. I got an old yoga mat, my number 2 screwdrivers, and a couple of wrenches, and my new faucet. So a number 2 driver, if you don't have one, you need to get yourself one. If you don't own an RV, you need to have a number 2 driver. You can get them at Home Depot or Lowe's or probably any hardware store. And even though you can use a Phillips, it's better if you use a square. You won't strip them. And a little extra tip, as you find little loose screws in your RV, put a tiny drop of non-permanent Loctite, and that will keep your screws from vibrating loose during your trips. Okay, now back to the plumbing job. Oh yeah, and turn off your water pump and bleed the water out, leaving a faucet on for a few minutes to get all the water out. Otherwise, you'll have some water leakage like I did. First thing is just remove the 4 screws on the outside holding it on. Just unscrew the little things off the back. All right, let's see. Should have bled the tank out first, I suppose. All right, so I just have to take this off and put the new one on. This one has kind of a curve. My new one does not, so it'll look a little different. We'll see how this goes. Twist these off. Trick is making sure put it on the right way. So this goes in like this. I don't think I want to make them too tight that it cracks the plastic. It's just plastic, so that's secure. Turn on. Okay, now I just hook these back up. Should be pretty simple. Let's see here. You gotta make sure that the hose, except on this one, because the hoses are kind of rigid, you've got to make sure you put them on in a position where when you go to screw it on, the hoses don't get moved too much. This is kind of awkward and a pain. This is why I'm happy to pay professionals to do these things for me. This is a pain in the neck, but I can do it. Okay, I think it's on. Hand tight and then some, like a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it with this one. Let's see, turn it with this one. There we go. Water is coming out of here, so it's on. Okay, now it's off. Let it pressurize. Yay, no leaks. So, it's working. Now if I turn off the sprayer and turn it on, no leaks. Using your number 2 driver if you need to, or a Phillips depending on your screws, go ahead and screw that back on and you're all done. And we're working with plastic here, so we want to be gentle, not too over tighten, just hand tighten and then a little bit more. Test it and you're good to go. I've also got this same video in a long version. It's 12 minutes long, and it shows a little more detail if you're interested. The link will be in the description below. Hey, and if you like this video, please subscribe or leave a comment. I love knowing when my videos make a difference. Thanks.